Hey guys, it's Cloth here, and today inside of this Monster Legends Leaks video, I have a bunch of new leaked events for you guys, as well as a brand new leaked moveset, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so the first leak we have is the Drobonot moveset. This is going to be a brand new Metropolitan Mythic, so let's go ahead and see if he's good or not. Alright, so right off the bat, I can see remove all negative status effects from one ally and heal and stamina to one ally, so that is pretty good. And he also has a remove positive status effects from all enemies, which is pretty good, but then again, most enemies are using Mega Taunt, so that will really only hit the Mega Taunt, but it's still good to get rid of the Mega Taunt, so I'm not complaining. And then targets disabled. This one just disables traits on all enemies. That's pretty good too. You can get rid of Mega Taunt with that. And then drone glitch can apply drone to all enemies, stamina leak to all enemies, and removes 50% of stamina to all enemies. That is a pretty good move. And he has a deals heavy metal damage, positive effect removal, and disable trait, but it's only one enemy, so it's kind of mediocre. And then his ult does PR to all enemies and disable trait to all enemies and remove 100% of stamina to all enemies. That's pretty good. Oh, and vulnerable. That's pretty good. So overall, this monster seems decent. It would be better if this move was AoE, but it's not, so I don't really know. I mean, it can counter Mega Taunt no matter what, since it has a trait disable and a positive effect removal, which is definitely a plus. But besides that, I don't know what it would be used for, but I guess that's still pretty good. And of course, it is a water support with trait disable and stamina removal skills. And then the next thing we have is that the issue on obscure talents has been fixed. So before, you wouldn't get obscure talents whenever you ranked up a corrupted mythic because it was a bug or something, but they fixed that, so you can go ahead and get your obscure talents now. And then we have some more information on the new bounty hunt fugitives, and it does look like these are all old monsters, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, they are all old monsters. This one's a legendary, this is an epic, this is an uncommon, and this is an epic, which is kind of interesting. I feel like they could have and should have just made new designs, but I don't know, I guess they're just being kind of lazy with this. But we now actually have their traits. So this one is immune to control, so that is going to be very annoying. Are any of these not immune to control? Okay, this one is not immune to any control, so this one is going to be very easy to beat. This one is immune to stun, but you can still freeze and possess it. This one is immune to freeze, but you can still stun and possess it. And this one is immune to all of them because it has artifact. But for the one immune to control, I believe that you should still be able to blind it, so that will still be pretty good. But of course, the artifact one you can't blind or freeze or stun or do anything to it. So honestly, this one is probably going to be the easiest to beat just because it's not immune to any control. But it does have positive effect removal, which can be annoying. And the hardest one is probably going to be the artifact one just because it has artifact. And it has total blind, which is going to be annoying. But luckily, it's only single target. And of course, these are the designs. These are all old monsters though. This is a legendary named the Prisoner. This is an epic named Nemistraborg. This is an uncommon named Arachnido, and this is a epic named Hyperion. And apparently they're getting new names too, but I don't know why they didn't just make new versions of these monsters and kind of take inspiration from the old designs, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, and then we have another epic down here. And then we have a little image for the new pass. So I believe OG Bone is the free one. This one is going to be the paid one. And then this one is going to be the $40 monster one. I might have gotten these two mixed up. I'm honestly not sure. And of course, we don't have any of the designs for these monsters yet, but they should be leaked very soon since this pass is starting next week. So that is going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.